Hi, I'm Sam, and thanks so much for clicking on this video. Today we are going to be doing an update on one of my most popular videos, and that is my video all about the Birkenstock EVA sandal. So you may have seen that one, and I filmed it about a year ago. So just wanted to talk a little bit more about the shoes, how they've held up since then, because they have gotten a lot of wear. And I also wanted to style the shoes as well, because that's one thing that I feel like I didn't really do well in the first video. If you've already watched my first video and you're just here for the update, please just fast forward to this time in the video. If all you care about is the styling, you will find that starting here. Without further ado, let's get into it. First things first, in case you did not see that video, a quick summary of the things about this shoe that I love. First of all, it is fully waterproof, so these are EVA sandals, so they can go in the water, you can wear them on the beach, you don't have to worry about ruining them the same way that you would with leather. And in terms of sizing and fit, I do wear the exact same size in these that I did in my regular cork and leather Birkenstocks. So for me, that is a 41. I wear a women's size 10 normally, so pretty standard as far as how the fit goes. This material is actually quite soft and flexible, so they pack really nicely, and I find that they don't hurt your feet even if you wear them for quite a long time. Between the two colors, I definitely recommend the white, and I wear the white ones all the time. I just think personally for my style, they go really well with what I wear in the summer. If you're just gonna get one pair and you're like me and you love white sneakers, I would suggest going for these ones. One thing that I have also been asked in the comments of my other video are just if my shoes make any noises as I'm wearing them. Apparently, some people's Birkenstock EVAs squeak as they're walking. Mine don't, my husband's don't. I have not experienced that. The other most commonly asked questions on my last video were about if the shoes are hot to wear during the summertime or if they make my feet really sweaty and gross. So I am happy to report that these shoes I find to be quite comfortable to wear during the summer. I do live in a pretty temperate climate, so in Vancouver it doesn't typically get above like 30 degrees Celsius, but I do find that they are pretty good. If I'm wearing the black ones a little bit more than the white ones, sometimes the actual shoe themselves can get quite hot, but I've only had that issue if I leave them out, like lying on the beach in the full sun, and then I try and put my feet in them, and obviously the black plastic has absorbed all the heat from the sun, and that is not very fun. In terms of being sweaty on my foot, I find that there's usually enough airflow with the shoe being a sandal and it being so open that they don't get super sweaty or anything. It has happened, I think, on particularly hot days, and also if I'm not moving. So if I'm walking around, I think that they are fine, and like air kind of gets around my foot and everything, and they don't get hot and sweaty. So I haven't found that personally to be much of an issue. Okay, so now that I have gone over a lot of the nitty-gritty details about the shoe, I did just want to talk about an update of how they are wearing both 3 years and just over a year into their lives. Of course, on the white ones have seen that they have changed color just slightly. Now they are a little bit more yellow. The Birkenstock logo has like completely worn off. You'll notice on the footbed of the shoe that there is some discoloration, and that is my fault. I was spray painting furniture when we moved, and I stepped in paint outside, and then I put on my shoes. I don't think that will happen to normal people, so you should be fine there. Otherwise, I do just clean them with the cleaner spray that I use for like my bathroom and my kitchen. It does have bleach in it, so it's probably not the best for this material. However, it is the best thing that I have found to clean them and make them look this bright white again. Other than that, the only issue that I have seen is right here where this front strap meets the footbed of the shoe. These are starting to come come apart just a little bit. And that is something that I noticed at the start of this year. I talked in my last video about how I bought a cheap pair from Target and that they had just kind of split in that section. With these ones, it is not the same level of damage as to what happened with my Target pair that were like $7. These shoes, I cannot tell that they are even damaged when I have them on my feet and I'm walking around in them. They still feel just as comfortable, but I think over time it will become something that is an issue as I continue wearing them and if that continues to grow. So that is one thing for you to look out for and notice with these shoes. They're not indestructible, they will not last forever, and unlike with the cork Birkenstocks where you can get the soles filled in them, I think these ultimately in a couple of years, hopefully, I will end up just having to replace them. For me, even though that's annoying and I wish that they were still perfect, that is acceptable, I would say, for the amount that I wear these and for how durable the rest of the shoe has been. One thing that I find to be pretty odd between the wear in the black pair that I've had for longer and the white pair, which are newer, are the soles. So the soles of these shoes are actually a lot more worn down, I would say, than the soles on the white shoes, which are to be expected because obviously I've had these ones for years. But when you look at the toe area of my black pair, they are completely fine. So the shoe that I've had actually for longer is totally fine in the front, in the toe area that I'm starting to break just slightly on my white pairs, but the soles of the shoes have taken a lot more of a beating. Now let's get on to the styling of these shoes. This is something that I touched on before, but I really do want to go more in depth and show you some actual outfits on wearing these Birkenstocks because I find the try-on fashion videos to be the most helpful. One of the things that I love about this shoe is that it's very versatile and it can go with a variety of different looks. The first one I am going to show you is, of course, some athleisure. So I personally love the way that Birkenstocks look if you're wearing them with bike shorts. In this case, I've styled them with some bike shorts and a matching top. I've also just put on a white sweater over top, and I think that that looks really cute. With the Birkenstocks, I have also this year started wearing them with socks as well. That might be somewhat controversial, but I have seen the high white socks everywhere with everything for so long now that it doesn't feel weird to me at all to just wear socks with sandals outside, and I fully embrace it. So you could wear these sandals with socks in most of these outfits. Another thing I think looks fantastic with Birkenstocks is obviously casual favorite sweatpants. When I'm not wearing sweatpants in a matching set, I do love just wearing a crop top with sweatpants. So in this case, I've done that, just thrown on a little denim jacket as well. And since the top is white, I feel like that again pulls in the sandals really nicely. In this case, I have gone ahead and styled them with the socks on so you could see what that looks like. If you're going for something that's slightly more elevated but still a casual outfit, I definitely love these Birkenstocks with denim. So I wear them both with jeans, and I think that they look really nice with full-length pants, especially the white ones with lighter denim, and then kind of whatever top you want to put on as well, I think looks really nice. In the summer, you are going to be more likely to wear shorts, and I really do like the way these look with denim shorts as well. One of my current favorite comfortable casual outfits that I think still looks cute and a little bit fashionable is wearing a big baggy oversized t-shirt with some denim cutoffs. And this works best if you don't have, you know, the super short denim cutoffs, if you have ones that are a little bit longer like what I'm wearing, so you can just kind of see the edge of them peeking out from under your t-shirt so you don't look naked or anything. And I've actually put the black Birkenstocks with this because I'm wearing a darker t-shirt, and so I think that that kind of pulls things together as well. I also have another outfit where I'm wearing them just with these denim overalls. These are a pair that I bought years ago and they have served me well. I like the casual vibe with the Birkenstocks. Again, white Birks, white shirt. You're gonna see a lot of that in this video. Another thing that you'll probably be wearing tons of are dresses. I personally love a good oversized dress that is just super easy to throw on and casual, comfortable, but still can look good. I like wearing this polo dress with like all different types of shoes, but I think wearing it with Birkenstocks kind of makes it look a little bit of a sportier vibe. In the comfy category, I have also paired some white sweat shorts with a gray sweater that's kind of tucked up into my bra, so it's a little bit more cropped than it actually is in real life. Again, with those white Birkenstocks, clearly you can tell those ones are the ones that I do wear so much because they go with everything that I normally wear in the summertime. My last look here is kind of a bit more of a wild card. So I have been loving a good oversized leather blazer. I have on those same like little bit longer denim shorts, and I just paired a crop top with the blazer, and then of course the Birkenstocks as well. This one, it is a little bit of an interesting juxtaposition because of course the Birkenstocks, the denim shorts, very, very casual, and then you just have like a blazer coming out of nowhere, but I like the way that it looks, and I think that it's just like an interesting combination. And fashion is meant to be something you play around with and have fun, and that's always kind of what I'm trying to inspire people to do in these videos anyways. So I hope that this has been very helpful going through kind of a little bit of my life cycle with these Birkenstocks so far. Also showing you different ways that I have styled them as well. If there's anything that I have missed in this video or burning questions that you need to know the answers to, please don't hesitate, leave me a note down there in the comments. If you've made it this far in the video, I really hope that you'll consider subscribing to my channel. I have been making YouTube content a lot more seriously in the past year or so, and every time I see a new subscriber join us here, I get so excited. So I would love for you to come see the new videos that I post every single Wednesday, and I guess with that, I will see you next week. Bye!